Okay, here we are then, property update. Right, an empty skip. That is the third skip that we've had here. I was going to say fourth, there will be 4 skips by the time we finish, but that's just been changed over this morning. This is all the old tiles and various bits and bobs from the kitchen and also the bathroom. There's a bit of brick in there as well. Been left out of the skip because the old skip was too heavy, but also it's good to put all the springy, squishy stuff in the bottom and then put another layer of that on top, and it sort of squishes it down a bit. So that's a load of more rubbish that's to go in there, but that will go in the next one. It's all flat, so that can go in a flat skip. Just try and maximise the use. I think I'll probably go upstairs first, show you what's been going on up there. So basically the first job when we get in a property is to strip it out and do any structural's the wrong word, but any changes where you're going to make a mess that you're going to have to fix up later. So if there's any walls to come out, you take them out now. There aren't here, but windows out, because that'll make a mess. All the windows have been measured up now. They're on order. They've got a 10-day lead time. All the wallpaper's been stripped off. All of the ceiling tiles, they've been taken off. So that's obviously making a mess, and then you can plaster back after that. Into this room here, so that's come off the wall. That was an old fire, I think, like an electric fire built in there. So take that out, makes a mess, then you fix up afterwards. They've raked this out themselves. No, that obviously looks quite bad, but it wasn't. It was a minor hairline crack, so they've raked that out. They've raked bits like this out and bits like this, so they can they'll put a mesh over there and then re-render over it to keep it strong. This bathroom is coming, so there'll be a wall built up like that, and then return here, so there'll be a door here going into a large bathroom. So it used to have a separate toilet, bath, but with these type of houses we always take this wall out and make it a larger, more modern bathroom, as you'd expect in a modern house really. So that's the change that's going on there. But we do that first so we can get rid of the rubbish and then clear up afterwards. This room here, just a matter of stripping it back, and the ceiling tiles will come off as well. So things like shelves, built-in shelves and cupboards, they can come out, because then we can plaster over the top and make good. So going down the stairs, I also leave the carpets down because they're all coming out anyway, and if they come out last, once all this is done, it saves you a job clearing up. You can just roll those down, and all this bits and stuff haven't fallen underneath the floorboards or anything like that. Just be straight out into the skip. Going through into the kitchen. It's all been stripped off. We're leaving the tap in place, obviously, for running water, so they can use it for plastering. So it's got a stopcock on it. You can just open and close it. I think they're using that actually. This is going to be opened out, so you'll be able to have a sort of bigger doorway through into the kind of like a rear extension. It's not a conservatory because it's not there's not enough glass in it, but it's more kind of much more usable than a conservatory. It's got solid walls, and it's like a third lounge, third sort of living area. People might use it as a dining room actually, I think. I'm not quite sure, but that is what would traditionally be in the dining room, I guess. And then moving on to the lounge area, so it's a circular route all the way around. You can see the guys outside now it's gardening day today, so what they're doing there is putting all the rubbish in there. But I'll show you some more out the back where that's what they've got to get through. And if you can see next door, that's how far back it goes. So this garden goes all the way that back, all that way back. It's a big job to clear that all down. So they've got all the kit, they're getting in there, and that's today's job, to get it all clear so we know where we are. Basically, we're just getting all the rubbish out and off of site so we can work clear and work around it once it's all cleared up. I think that's the end of the update. It's lots gone on, made a good impact, and it's going to start really taking shape in the next couple of weeks. So that's the end of the update.